Hispanic, Native, Indian man, woman, and child, your nature, your very nature, you understand, is to be kind, compassionate, a little mercy, a little understanding, and all that, right? But we have a prime minister, imagine that, right? Other something better? Right, so we have a prime minister that governs this country. It's not my prime minister, I don't know, right? I'm not an East Indian, I'm a black man, right? My king is Christ. The laws that I recognize these laws and I mean. That is from anything that anybody have on the planet. Of course, we're not criminal, we're going to know that bucket now, right? But here we go do though. We're going to help people establish, just like the I was doing just before, right? And what the men around us is doing, what we know there's work for black people now, right? Help black people, Hispanic people, and Native Indian people understand something, right? These people don't just operate under a particular order, a particular way, a mindset. They are no loyalty. What's something, right? And just the other day they come in and become moody. Business now about a month or two and pass. Good yet. And they're not beginning moody. The Prime Minister here had no loyalty to Modi. How she got loyalty to the European and sleeper workers, right? How she got if she's an East Indian and she two East Indian can rock and collide together. The follow what Trump do so and come against Modi and them, which is India. She rocking with Trump. How I could understand trust a people like that, and that is the own nature towards one another. What is they going to do to me? What is they going to do to the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian community and Modi and Kamala rocking together? I supposed to ban if me and you rocking and we want the same people, we believe the same thing, the same God we serve and all that. Then me and you supposed to be rocking, I supposed to back here. Nobody can do so and jump out and say, well, by here. Imagine me and my brother rocking here. And somebody come from somewhere else outside and say, well, by here. We're going to come around here and watch yourself from neighbor. You mad or both of you are dead if you are dead.
Right.
That's what it is. You understand? So black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, we can't get caught up in that trap. East Indian people, Chinese people, African people, white people, only loyal to themselves, only loyal to the feeling. They feel in one time because they don't see. That's why they sell drugs, you know. Who gonna create drugs and they're gonna say, boy, this is a way to enforce things in a country. If you create systems, and the government, look at the places right there, bank, KFC, all of that, if you leave the place running by being scrambled, no. It has a particular order and way to running. That's how it's able to actually produce something. But these don't set on them, these backward, donkey bottom licking people on them, you understand, feel that they're gonna run the place through fear and intimidation and crime. Putting guns and drugs in your community. And you calling these people bright? And these people you're expecting to lead you? These people are expecting to do right by you? And you begging and the camera coming on TV about war? When you ain't see when everybody when you ain't seen them, people is dotish, is dummy. We can't get caught up in that trap, you know. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. Hey, if I East Indian man and I East man have some sense, they go tell you, hey, forget them, man. Forget Kamala and them, man, because Kamala is a bunch of clown, man. Them pastor them is the worst. Hey, because all the Bible showing you all the wisdom here, telling you who it is, what it is do, the Amalekites, and Israel is leaving Egypt. Them looking to kill all these elderly and sick and the feeble in the back. Are you telling me that I have to love all of you have to come together and die the nature of these people and them? Because of them can't come out because why? If that is the kind of brothers you want to have around you, men that go talk sense. You fall and watch the Bible, how it's written, and can understand the spirit behind it. That is what we inviting blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to do now. That is what we're telling you, that come around your people and them. You follow so that you have the right mindset and the right way to see things. Because the Bible full of all that. And right there, but we're missing it and we're getting licks because we don't know how to see. We don't know how to hear. We don't know what to look for. And these men and them, and all they're doing is this, what do you call it when you want to get to somebody now? You break down the guard basically. All them Christian pastors, imam and politicians, them just doing is breaking down your guard and then you looking to pay them. But them then do know what, which part? When the Christian pastor go in the community and solve problem. He getting all the money and he doing all the work. None of the work. This look like this, how this society set up. All the people are not doing the work, they get any money. The government, look at the condition of the hospitals today. They can't get bed, they don't have this, they don't have that, the fire station and the clinic in the fire station, they fix no fire. The police and them ain't trained, they don't have enough police, the soldiers don't have enough uniform, they don't have boots, they don't have clothes, they don't have food. And look at the little bit of money they get into the rest of their life. The Coast Guard the same thing, the whole place running backwards. But all the people and them who doing big business, them don't advise nobody. Government then trying to find out how you do things proper. Why don't you run a profitable business? Something that is work. Something you can carry KFC in every corner on the planet. And you can now all in the dust. You might get dusty chicken foot leg. KFC all over the place. They're telling me that them don't enough sense. They see, boy, hey, let me go and find out at least how to run a company properly, boy. So I've got them running carib all over the place, amalgamated all over the place. Well, what taking place is dumb thing we like so? You can tell me, you follow? Our whole place, no, we don't sit down and eat drugs and eat bullets and things when they come in. It's food we just eat, we drink water, we just pay bills. You telling me with all this industry, you can't find a way to continue to tap into these things to prevent, to create more things so people to stop suffering? It's dumb, you're dumb, and you see that what wickedness does do is it blind you. You don't have a mind to see things properly, boy. That is what we're telling Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian to do. We have the power at least to come together with we people. We cannot tell the so-called white man stop your stupidness. We can't tell the Chinese man stop your nonsense. Them leaders, them in charge of them. And that is what them doing when they have the power. They follow, but we're in charge of being able to talk to one another. So Black, Hispanic, Native Indian man, woman, and child, it's we job to come and tell, boy, hey, sister, what you walking in that snake there? That's the same thing we do in here, now. Hey, brother, watch it right. It have a big alligator on the corner, big anaconda, boy. It have bullet passing there, boy. That's what we tell you, stay out of the way of the police and them. Stay out of the way of them people and them. Stop selling drugs for them. Because you keep on, you see the cycle repeating over how much years. Watch how Dolce live. Dolce walk into the hanging there, swinging there. Cool, as I could come back, because Dolce worried. All them barrel of money, you do Sunbury all over the place. He know his people benefiting from it. He know that them have corporate ties. He know that JP Morgan, what did do JP Morgan when all that cocaine tap on the arm? All that narcotics tap on the arm, we call it. The propeller, the boat and them, what did do him? One Trinidad juice, that the brother was saying earlier on. One Trinidad juice just find all that cocaine in the cans and container, what did do him? When we were selling all that chicken, they find cocaine inside there, what did do him? Hey, you know what the scripture saying? You know why they do nothing? And that's why PNM not going and convict UNC, and UNC not going and convict SOP, and PEP go talk all that garbage and all that shit thing. Here's why. Because it's one of the same people, and we have to understand something.
Right.
Because if they was enemies, they would have go against each other. But here the Bible saying no. The Bible saying this and saying, give me the one in Matthew we're talking about what you call it now? Satan, a house divided cannot stand because they go basically mash up themselves now. But you can read some about Goshas in the meantime, right? So you know what the Bible saying again. That's why these people don't convict one another. It's simple as this. You have to understand this. Once you get to understand the nature and the people on the planet, then you'll be able to see properly. You're gonna this year, there's not to join with them. These people and them is plague on our side. It's that danger, it's acid, it's bullet, it's trap, it's disease, it's everything under the sun. You understand that wicked and it's designed to destroy you. That's why God saying in Micah 2:10, he is not terrorist black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, because it will destroy you with a sword destruction. Because we don't see by walking on this place as being under the command of these people and sword destruction. We don't watch it as being by, hey, we need to be heightened by, we need to be more alert by, we need to come out of this by. We're not seeing it that way now, we're not seeing it that by, that danger by, by. That's how we're supposed to see it.
Right.
You understand? You might see in the meantime, Babu Kasha.
The book of Ecclesiastes, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 13 and verse 16. Every beast loveth his kind, Salaki, his life, and every man loveth his neighbor.
You know what the Bible saying again? Read it again, Babu Kasha. They tell you the nature, they call it, they're talking about in the same verses than them. Every beast, how beasts operate. A beast just come and kiss you on your forehead and your cheeks, sir. And on your neck like you trying to seduce you, or the girl trying to get in your brain, or you trying to get in your brain. No, he come in and snatch off your neck. He come in and snatch off all. He don't care. He gonna bite your side, wherever it is he get. He going with it, he don't care what you feeling, what you going through. You see the East Indian people and Chinese people and what? Running to fix what going on in the black community. You feel them care? That's what I'm telling you, that's the nature of beast. You have to catch that. Again, make up your chin, because them things important to understand.
Right.
Right? Read it again, Babu Kasha.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 13 and verse 15. 16. All flesh consorted according to kind.
All flesh. The lion by the lion, jaguar by the jaguar, hyena by the hyena, snake by the snake, the eagle by the eagle. Nature showing you. If the birds and them rocking together, you're not seeing eagle line with Kobo and Kobo line with raven and pigeon line with dove. It's telling you something. That's showing you how things supposed to operate. How you can tell me I is one with a monster by a beast, boy? How you can tell me as a man who just genocide people, killing 100 million black people and 77 million people? You come and beat the people here and feed you, boy? That teach you how to grow corn, boy? And that we do?
Right.
You let them almost wipe them out. You give them the people them cheering, wrapping them with blanket and trucks in it. And you want to tell me them like me, you stupid though? I ain't taking now, but you can't give me that. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, woman and child, I don't eat that shit in the spine.
Right, that's right.
Stop getting waxed by these deceivers, by these devil and them, boy. That is not what God said, by God don't love that, boy. Them Christian pastor and them, if God get the chance, if God only can send my Christ right now, people all of them hang up and slay them right here. Right here and take all of them head.
Right.
If all right here and put them on a pipe and stick them up, you cannot mix them with Herod and them. Herod is white people that try to kill Christ. How you telling me them and us and always one? You going mad or? These people must be the murderers on the earth. The Bible telling you Genesis 27 what you gonna bring it out of snow. That man is lived by the sword, boy. He is lived by murder. We can't get caught up in that. How the hell I looking for compassion for my man who live by murder, boy? That's what he just breathe.
Nobody tell you cry. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it's worth something.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?